Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and today we're going to take a quick look at the notification area in Windows 10 and also a feature which I literally only found out today and has blown my mind. Keep watching to find out more. Okay, so in today's video we're going to take a look at the notification area in Windows, which is sometimes known as the system tray. I don't know why it's called that, maybe that's a leftover from the old Windows 95 and 98 days, but we are talking about the notification area. So if you look at your PC screen right now, unless you've got this on full screen, and if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see there is a bunch of icons. There's also a clock, and it probably tells you the time and date. And if you're on Windows 10, there's probably a really annoying little box there which tells you of all the Windows notifications as well. So we can get rid of those, we can edit it, and we can customize it to our heart's content, well, within reason. Also, there is something else we can do, which I literally only found out today, and yeah, it's a complete mind scrambler. So, without further ado, let's go and take a look. Okay, so this is my Windows desktop, as you can see, Mike's Unboxing Reviews Now To. This is me, and if you look down in this bottom section, this is our taskbar notification area, which sometimes, like I said, is known as the system tray, but this is where all your icons are. Now, you can change the way this looks by right-clicking on the taskbar here and click on taskbar settings. You will need a genuine version of Windows 10 for this. If you don't have an activated version, you will not be allowed to customize this. So let's go to our notification area of the taskbar, and we've got an option here for select which icons appear on the taskbar, and also we've got an option to turn system icons on or off. So if we go into select which icons appear on the taskbar first of all, so as you can see at the moment we've got pretty much all the icons. Yeah, we've got all the icons right there. So if you want to minimize that or to have it take up less room, you can click on that button there. So that basically now minimizes it. So you've only got your main system icons actually on show. So you've got the microphone one, which you can see you've got the OneDrive, your network connectivity, and also your audio. So if you do want to see a few more, you can then click on those and you can add a few more, and that minimizes it, and the rest of them you can access by pressing on the show hidden icons button. And boom, there we go. We've got all of our icons. So you've got your Steam icon, Discord, all those kinds of things. So yeah, that's all well and good. And again, you can customize this to your heart's content. There we go, that's got rid of pretty much everything now. So we've still got the clock there, but we can get rid of that as well later. So that is basically all of the icons hidden. So if you want a really minimalist desktop, you can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go and reset mine and show all of them. So there we go, we're back to how we were. So now we've got all of the icons. If we go back one, and now we can go into turn system icons on or off. And again, if you've only got the minimized version, you can get rid of some of these. So if you want to get rid of the clock, which is down in this bottom right hand corner, you just go ahead and click on that. And again, gives you that really nice smooth look. You can get rid of things like network. Network I'd probably suggest not getting rid of, because that is one of your easiest ways of diagnosing internet problems if that starts showing different errors on that little taskbar icon. And volume, I suppose you can get rid of if you wanted to. But again, it's entirely up to you. You can get rid of as many of these as you like. You can have a really minimalist experience. So I generally like to have microphone on, action center. Again, that is for the action center down here. You can get rid of that altogether if you want to by clicking on this one. Location I have on, so I know if I'm being tracked. Input indicator I generally won't have, but network, volume, and clock, I generally like to keep all those on. So there are some ways you can modify the notification area or the system tray or whatever you want to call it. But here is something which is actually completely mind-blowing, and I literally only found this out today by accident. And what I found is you can actually move these around to suit your preferences. So say for instance you want to put all your game launchers together. So at the moment I've got the Epic launcher, I've got Ubisoft, and I've got Steam. So maybe I actually want all the games on this side. So all we do is click and hold, left click, and you can literally drag it to the end. And we'll do the same with Ubisoft, and we'll do the same with Epic. Now we want to move our Windows security one, so we'll stick that down the end because that's quite important. So now we've got all of our gaming shortcuts here, and I suppose actually let's put Discord in there because we use that when we're gaming sometimes. Move that along a little bit more, and this actually will stay resident after you've rebooted your PC, so it will stay there. So you can organize these exactly how you want, and you can also do it as well. So when you've got that minimized and you click on the expand icons and it pops up here, you can do it for there as well. So you can have them all in lines. So if you're one of those really OCD people and you like all your icons in a certain place, this is absolutely perfect. I can't believe that actually works. I've never tried it before. I don't know how long it's been able to do this in Windows, but I am amazed. So there you go, there's some cool little tips and tricks on how to customize your notification area in your Windows 10 devices. Let me know, what do you do? What do you change in yours? Do you leave your standard? Do you hide everything? Do you like it minimalist, or do you like it chocker block with icons? Let us know in the comments. I really want to know what your opinions are. And did you know that you could actually slide those icons along? How amazing is that? Literally only found out today, so I'm super excited and super pumped to show you all that I can actually do it. Hey, happy days. So anyway, there we go. That has been the Windows notification area. I'm Mike. This is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.